Live a healthy life. In the fall, many people enjoy getting outdoors to go camping, sit around bonfires, do yard work, and even dressing up for Halloween. Unfortunately, some of these hallmarks of the fall season can pose serious issues for your eyes. Things like dry eye, allergies, and other irritants. There are some things you can do, though, to keep your eyes happy and healthy so you can enjoy the season to the fullest. Joining us this morning to explain is Dr. Kimberly Riordan, head of Florida Eye Specialist Dry Eye Center. There's actually a dry eye center, huh?
There is. We specialize in treating dry eyes, so we have all the latest in technology to help with treatment and diagnosis.
So it is a big problem. What are some of the symptoms and some of the causes of it?
Yeah, so as the fall weather rolls in, typically it starts to cool off and might turn on the heat, so people start to experience more dry eye symptoms, and allergies are still big in the fall as well, and that can contribute. So to look out for redness, itching, feeling dry, tearing, and burning. And a lot of people will confuse dry eye and allergy symptoms, and they may think it's allergies and treat it with oral antihistamines, which may dry the eyes out further. So if you are having those symptoms, we always recommend call your eye doctor. If what you're doing is not working and you're experiencing those symptoms, especially Florida Eye Specialists, we do have our dry eye center, so we can help differentiate what is really causing your dryness to help alleviate the symptoms.
What are some of the things you can do? Because I know I've had this in the past, and I would use drops a lot. Is that a long-term solution?
So for some people, over-the-counter eye drops will work nicely, but there are prescription eye drops, there's things as punctal plugs, there's even in-office treatments, and one that we do is called LipiFlow, and that's an in-office treatment to really get to the root of the problem when people have an oil deficiency type of dry eye, and that's a one-time in-office treatment where we put an applicator in and actually heats the eyelids and it massages them to help open up those blocked oil glands.
Oh, that sounds kind of relaxing.
So that's more of a longer-term kind of treatment. Unfortunately, we can't cure it, but that can definitely help alleviate symptoms.
All right, a lot of people love to dress up this time of the year, of course. For Halloween, it's coming up at the end of the month. There are some hazards, though, associated with it for your eyes. What are those hazards?
Correct. So I love Halloween. I love getting dressed up myself. So I understand how important it is to get the right outfit. And one of the things people look for are colored contact lenses.
Yes.
And although it can really make your Halloween costume, you have to be careful. A lot of people, what do? They go to the internet and they want to buy them online, which is okay if you are an experienced contact lens wearer and you have a valid prescription for it. Beware, because there are vendors that are outside of the U.S., right? So they don't follow the FDA regulations. You may be getting contact lenses that aren't stored in proper solutions, which can lead to infections. And also, if you don't wear contact lenses, they may not be properly fitting your eye. Right, so that ends up, the lenses may be too tight and you get redness, pain. Again, you can end up getting a bad infection. So make sure to see an eye care provider, whether it's your optometrist or ophthalmologist, to properly get fit so that you know that they actually fit your eyes and they're what the eye should be wearing.
And do you all sell colored lenses? I mean, if somebody wants to go about buying these the right way, where do you get them?
Right, so we write the prescription and we can order them for you. So we do have access to distributors for the contact lenses.
Got it. Another thing that I never even thought of, a lot of us like to wear fake nails for Halloween, and sometimes those can be a pathway for infection to get into your eye.
Exactly. So if you want to wear the fake fingernails and you're wearing contact lenses, make sure you're washing your hands, put your contact lenses in first, then apply your fingernails, take them off, wash your hands, and then take out your contact lenses. And while we're talking about contact lenses, a couple things I want to reiterate, whether it's just for Halloween or if you're a long-time contact lens wearer, is never ever store your contact lenses in tap water or clean them with tap water. Make sure you're always using an approved solution that's recommended by your eye care provider, because tap water has really nasty pathogens and we can get really bad infections.
Okay, and finally, let's talk quickly about the hazards of yard work. What should you be doing when you're outside?
So this time of year, we're raking leaves, we're using leaf blowers. We do worry that yard debris may get into your eye and cause a bad fungal infection, so make sure you're wearing either goggles or even sunglasses to help protect the eyes. And if you get anything in the eye and your eye is red, painful, irritated, make sure you call your eye doctor and we see you right away.
All right, Dr. Riordan, all good things to think about as we head into the fall season, protecting those eyeballs of yours. If you missed any of this information, we'll post this interview on our website, news4jax.com. Just look under the Live Healthy section.